Hello. Welcome back to Boss Queen. Today we are going to make a lip gloss called 24K Kiss. I've already got my Versagel pre-measured. I've already got my oils and my preservatives pre-measured. So now I'm just adding the mica, which is our 24K Kiss mica. And this is basically going to be a clear lip gloss, but with some pop of 24 karat gold mica. So sit back, watch, and enjoy, and I will show you the final result. Right now I was just putting the mica into my oils. Like I said, everything is pre-measured, so what you want to do is go ahead and stir, get those oils and that mica mixed in pretty well. Again, I already have my preservatives already in there. Everything is already pre-measured, so it's just the stirring process that's really important and something that you have to master. I would suggest this little device to everyone who's out there making any type of lipsticks or lip glosses. Definitely get one. It definitely comes in handy. So now I'm going in with my Get Suckered flavoring, or should I say scent, because you can't taste it. So I'm adding that in, and I'm going to start mixing that as well. And once I feel like it's mixed in pretty good, then I'll go ahead and add my Versagel to the bowl and go ahead and proceed to mix that, which is always a joy when mixing lip gloss. All of my entrepreneurs out there who are in this industry knows how much mixing you have to do when you are making lip gloss. So if you don't have the extra tools that I do have, I will go ahead and leave a link down below in the description, so you can go ahead and pick up these magnificent tools, because they do help. Otherwise your hands will just be cramped up from doing so much. It's painful. But now I'm adding in my measured Versagel, and trust me, I used to eyeball it, but once I started measuring it out, my glosses came out much better, along with the oils and any lip colorants that I use. Everything is all cosmetic safe. So I'm trying to get in there and scoop out every last little ounce of any Versagel that is in there, because you want it to be even. I mean, you took the time to go ahead and measure it out. You want to get every little speck that's in there. So that's what I'm doing here. And once everything is in the bowl and I'm satisfied that I got everything I could get out, you see it's so thick, I'm going to go ahead and add in, there goes my other little device, which you will definitely need instead of hand mixing everything. This little Wonder Purr, it's called, is absolutely genius. I love this thing. So now I'm adding in my colorant. And trust me, ladies, this is the best way to make your lip glosses. I mean, if you are already a pro and you can eyeball it and you trust it, go ahead. But this is the best way that I make my glosses, by pre-measuring everything. There's my device that I was telling you about. And what I like to do is give it a little hand stir before I decide to turn it on and really get it going. But once you start up, there it goes. And it just makes your mixing process so much easier, and you will not regret buying this device. I believe I got it off of Amazon for no more than 20, maybe 25 bucks, could be less. But I'll go ahead and add that link in the description box for you guys in case you are wondering where to get one. Amazon will be your best friend when coming to look for different products and different types of tools you may need to go ahead and create certain items or things that you're creating, just to be creative, period. Amazon pretty much has everything you need. So big shout out to Amazon for that. Like I said, it's just mixing, and eventually I will go ahead and take out the mixer just to see how well I feel it is, because what you don't want is a lip gloss that is extremely runny. And what you don't want is a lip gloss that is extremely thick. So when you put your lips together, it's just a big glob sitting on your lips, and that's not cute. So I'm going in and checking the consistency if it's what I like. I hate using gloves, but I always have everything around me sterile. But I see that the consistency is not quite what I'm looking for, so I am going back in and mixing it up again. I didn't want to add any more mica to this because it already looks like it's jam-packed with 24 karat gold mica, and if I put in any more, it would just be a little too overbearing. Like I said, this is going to be a clear gloss, but with a pop of gold, I was about to say sprinkles, but with a pop of gold sparkle. So that's why we're calling this one 24K Kiss. I had to run away and go and get my bottles and the stoppers to put in them, so I kind of disappeared for a moment, but there we go. That's our special edition Valentine's bottle. And the next one up there, well, that's my syringe. I didn't decide to use a big syringe because this wasn't going to be a huge batch, but I did run out and get 2 more different types of tubes, my squeeze tube and my 5 ml longer rose gold tube. As you guys can tell, rose gold is our thing. We love rose gold here. It's so girly. But yeah, this is just the process. I just had to shoo my son away because every time I get busy doing something, here he comes. Those of you who have children, you all know what I mean. But I had to shoo him away and run and go and get the other 2 tubes. See, there's the stoppers that I was looking for. And I want to say that this batch made about 4 tubes of the squeeze, 3 tubes of the 5 ml, and then 3 tubes of the 8 ml, which is the pink one. And it really is a beautiful, beautiful color. So stick around and yeah, continue on watching and see how the process was. I mean, it was really easy. Once you get the hang of what you're doing, making lip gloss will be extremely easy. Now the lipstick part of it all, that's another beast all in itself, because you want to make sure if you're doing liquid lipstick that it is actually matte, kiss proof at least. But with lip gloss, it's pretty self-explanatory. What I did for the smaller syringes, I take a pipette, I cut the very tip off, and I put that on the small syringe, so that way it doesn't just, you know, goop up in the middle of the tube. I can get it all the way at the bottom, and there won't be no bubbles, air bubbles, or any air pockets within the tube. So as you see, I had to refill it, so it kind of looks a little two-tone, but trust me, it's all the same color after mixing it to death. So that's why I had to speed up this video. But I'm going in with see, I'm putting back the little piece of pipette on. It's so messy, but the end result, you'll love it. I'm going in with the pipette and the syringe into the 8 ml tube. So it's just a process and getting it all in there. Like I said, what you want to do is get that pipette and everything down in there as far as you can. Sometimes you might have to tap it, but it's all a part of the process. And what I do is I put the gloss in just as soon as it gets to that pink, just as soon as it touches that pink top there, and that's where I stop, because you have to leave at least some room for the stopper to get in there, and then put the wand in, because that can be a problem. Now my only issue with this tube is that it is so long, and my pipette doesn't go any further than that. Eventually I did finish that one, but I had to wait for the gloss to literally get down in there. It's so annoying. But I just wanted to come on and show you guys how I do my lip glosses. I always pre-measure everything so that way we won't have any issues as far as consistency. Everything is always the same. But keep in mind that when you are mixing different types of micas and lip colorants, the liquid lip pigments, it will vary. So here I am with my alcohol, spraying my hands, trying to get the stopper in there because my gloves was just so sticky, it was not allowing me to do that. So I had to go in and spray my hands, which were already clean. As you see, I got it in. Boom, all set and done. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.